Hey, what's up guys? Courtesine's here, and bringing you this background I made for FaZe Pamaj. I don't know how you say it. I made it a while back, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I can't get a hold of him, and he'll never message me back. So I might just give it to somebody. I'll switch the FaZe logo and the Pamaj logo, and I might just give it to somebody. So if you guys think I should do that, just message me, and if he doesn't get a hold of me, then I'll probably do that. If he doesn't get a hold of me within the next 2 or 3 days, probably. Alright, so to start off I put this texture in the background. Um it's just a it's supposed to be like a white texture, but then I put a color overlay of green. Well, it's red, but since I usually do this to my background, I put color correction and color curves on it, so everything goes green in the background. So for the next thing I did was I put these line things. I don't know if you guys can really see them. I took these line things, I put one here. You can't really see it, but whatever. So then for layer 11, I put these little scratch things. Um, I put one here and one here. So there's two layers. Layer 12 is the lightning bolts. Not bolts, but lightning. Um, and I put that right down here. See, it makes a kind of like a little explosion effect on the wires. So now, after that, I put these little circle blurry things. I put these on all my backgrounds, no matter what background I use. I always put them. They give such a nice effect. I put two up here and two down here, one right here, one right here. Um, After that, I put this line thing on this side again, except for that's just a little. It's on a higher layer. After that, I put with my little bar things. There's a little black thing behind it, and I do that on both sides because if you take it off, it's too like plain. Actually, you know what? Actually, it's really good on this background. So there. Okay, and then layer 7 is the little gray thing that's in the middle here. It's like a grungy type thing, black thing, and it fades away over here, so it goes from normal and it fades away over here, and that's just because you took an eraser tool and erased it. Um, Common sense. So now, after that is the little lines here. So you put one here, one here, one here, one here. I think everyone knows how to do it. You take a pen tool, and then you right click and you go stroke path, and brush and make sure stimulate pressure is on, and you go. It made it big on that one because you have to have your size around 5, 6, I think, or 2 or 3, one or the other. And then for the chains, I put one chain here, one chain here. After that, I put like these little sparks on it, so it makes it like you see a little spark right here, spark right here, spark right here, spark right here, and I don't know, it just gives it that nice like explosion type look. And then same thing on that side. After that, I put I don't know what this is. It's in like my light pack. Um, I will be coming out with a new light pack at 400 subs, so keep subbing guys, and my pack will be pretty good. It'll contain all the stuff I use, and it won't be just like any other pack with all this stuff that normal packs have. I'll put some of that stuff in there, but I'll also have like PSDs for backgrounds I made like back in the day, like not too old, so they're not too shitty, but like. Alright, so I put one on each side of the FaZe logo. Okay, and then after that, I'm pretty sure, yes. I take these little, like, I don't know, I call them like tiger scratches. It's different than the scratches that are right here. They're bigger and it lightens it up a bit more. After that, for the Twitter, I put the text Cafe Nero. And for the blending options, I put a drop shadow of 100 opacity, 10 size, 20 spread. After that, I put an inner shadow of 100 opacity, size 2, choke 0. After that, I put a bevel and emboss I don't usually put that on my texts, but it went kind of good with the all broken up shadow text. After that, I put a no, it's green because the my gradient overlay is green. But so in another case, you put it from light, whatever color you want, to a darker color, whatever you want. So I did that for all the Twitter machinima. Oh, I put machinima twice here. Oh, oopsies. Gotta fix that after. See, there's my green overlay thing. I didn't put it on top of the text, like the main FaZe logo and the Pamaj. I'm sorry if I keep saying it wrong. I just can't really. And then for the FaZe logo, I'll put a drop shadow of 5 distance and 5 size, and opacity 75. After that, I put an inner shadow of opacity 75, size 40. Oh shit, 6 minutes already. Alright, gradient overlay from black to white to black. And I have a preset right here, which is gray to white to black. Then I just changed it from black to black to black, or black to white to black. And then the 3 textures I use on it is this texture is scratchy texture. Like see, there's those scratches. I don't know if you guys can see it, but and then their texture. This is just a white texture. It's like a white crumpled up paper texture. And on top of that, this I think it's just another lighten up texture. Well, that's what I call it anyways. And then I put 3 on each side, so it'll be a lot of those. Okay, and then for the Pamaj, I did this text in Photoshop, obviously. But what I did to it was drop shadow of 5, distance 5, opacity 75, inner shadow of size 29, distance 5, and opacity 75. It just darkens it up around the top and the bottom, but the bottom is kind of blocked off because it goes more down a bit. And gradient overlay is black to white to black. I usually do that in a lot of Cinema 4D textures because it gives it a nice light in the middle. But then it also decides on what background it is, like what type of background it is. And the 3 textures here are the same thing as the other one. And the Pamaj on the side is the same thing as the one up here. So it's all the same blending options. And then finally, I put these 2 light things right there. This is probably the background that they showed up the most on. It's just like a circle type flare thingy. And then I have the design by core right here. And then that's nothing. And then for my curves, I have up here, it's more into the line on the bottom, and on the top it's really up almost to the top. And color correction is plus 20, plus 19, plus 29, and 0. Alright guys, so stay active. I'm going to be uploading a lot more, so maybe 2 to 3 videos a week, at least. So yeah, stay active guys, and there'll be more to come. Bye.